Hello, welcome back to the lessons. But before we start, please note the following. Remember to stop the video at any time to go over what you have learned. If you have not yet watched part 1 of the lesson, go back, go watch it. Then you can come back and watch this one. Let's begin. Words that typically start with the letters D and R together in a sentence. In the Jamaican language, those said words are normally pronounced with a J sound. For example, jugs, jive, junk. Jamaican athlete them no need for take jogs for run fast. I chuck him a jive, you know. Why some people can't hold them liquor, you know. 2 beer and then junk. Next, we're going to be looking at words that begin with the letters W, O together. In this translation, the W is silent. So in that case, woman becomes woman. Wouldn't becomes wouldn't. And would becomes would. There is a case where sometimes the W is translated to an H. Now here are the words used in sentences. The woman dem a lead, you know. Me wouldn't do a thing like that. Go start up the wood fire. Now, moving on to words that begin with the letters W, O, R together. Those words are generally translated to sound like they begin with the letter R. So words like work becomes work. Worse becomes worse. Worth becomes hurt. Example. Hierarchy tax place. Are the worst this may ever feel. Feel money no hurt nothing. On the other hand, there are times when for words that begin with W-O-R, the R in the word is eliminated. So work would become walk. Worse, wuss. Worth, what. In the Jamaican language, words that begin with the letter O or have the letter O in it with the O sound, those are normally translated to taking on an A sound as the letter A makes. For example, orange would become orange. Foreign, foreign. Rump, ramp. Orange when myself so you see. Them pick me a can ramp, you see. Of course, we know if we talk the language. Additionally, there are some words that begin with the letter U, but they have the O sound that are translated to an A sound. For example, umbrella, understand. Along with nearly all the words that are prefixed by UN, they are translated to an AN sound. I'm going to move on to something a little bit more complex. There are some words that contain the letters AR together and produce the sound R, as well as words that contain OR producing the sound OR that are translated by eliminating the R sound and using a long A sound in its place. Though not always the case, these words are sometimes monosyllabic, and also the AR and OR are nearly always followed by a consonant. Example, warm, yard, has, can. In your warmy, I through the sun so hot, you know. Yard vibes are the nicest, you know. The horse them a gallop fast, you know. Me long for eat a roast corn, you see. Okay, now we're going to look at words that have AW, AU, or ALL, whether at the beginning or at some point within the word. The sound is translated to an ah. For example, crawl, sass, stall. Him crawl pan him belly. No put no sauce pan the salad. She have one style of arcade. Last but not least, we are going to look at some letter combinations beginning with S. Certain words that start with SP, also SC, with the SK type of sound of sk, as well as words that begin with ST, st, that we have the leading S eliminated. So a word like stand would become tan, spit, pit, stink, tink, stop, tap, string, tring, scream, cream, scrape, crepe, spend, pen. Also kin and tick. Now, when used in sentences, these words would sound like this. Tan up there so. No pit pa me man. Him boot think, you see? Tap the chatted man. Tie the string pan the piece of tick. He scream out in throat hole when the lizard jump on him. This is creep off the kin pa my elbow. Chop. You see me? Me I pen off the whole of my money pa my pitney them. Well, that's it for now. You will just watch part 2 of our translation guideline lessons. How was it so far? I hope you are able to follow along. I know that it can be challenging to catch some of the words and everything, but just remember, stop the video is a video. Stop it at any point in time, go over it again, and if you have questions, feel free to leave me a comment below, or you can always send me a message and I will definitely try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, I'm really looking forward to hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for part 3. Here are some practice words for you. Remember, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to get some more tips. Little more. Bye.